However, today I'm going to define the terms complexity and organization as it relates to the relationship among parts or components of a complex motor skill. And starting off, we're going to be talking about complexity, and this is the number of parts or components of the degree of information or processing that characterize a skill. More complex skills have more component parts and greater information processing demands than the less complex skills. This means that a highly complex skill would have more components and demand, and especially from a beginner compared to a more experienced person. Performing a dance routine, serving a tennis ball, and getting out of bed into a wheelchair are examples of highly complex skills, while low complex skills have a few component parts and demand relatively limited attention. These could be examples things like shooting an arrow, picking up a cup of coffee from the table, and it's important to keep the term complexity and distinct from difficulty. And then next up, we're going to go to organization. And the organization of a skill refers to the relationship among the component parts of a skill. And because of this, it would be difficult to perform only one part of a highly organized skill. The jump shot in basketball is a good example of this organized skill, because how a person performs each part will depend on the manner in which someone performed the parts that preceded it. So, although the arm of a hand movement involved in the release of the ball can be practiced separately, the spatial location of the arm and hands, as well as the timing of the ball release, must be related to other parts of the skill, such as the direction and height of the jump. So you can see how those work hand in hand together. So yeah, it's kind of just like a ladder almost. You have to do one right before you can do the next. So yeah, I guess that's the difference between complexity and organization. Thank you.